Hello, everybody. Welcome back. The final Thursday of the month of March is upon us. That means it is time for Jank Pack Thursday once again. Last week, we won't speak about last week. No, we're not going to speak about last week because it was, it was gross. It was 30-some-year-old horrifying hockey gum, and it's 2 weeks in a row, so unless gum comes up on the wheel, no. Unfortunately, I'm not going back to the Tim Wheelo gum because I need a break. But we have 68 packs living upon the wheel. We're going to shuffle, we're going to spin, and we're going to get into the little history fact of the day. Today, March the 27th, the year is 1939. The University of Oregon defeats Ohio State 46-33 to win the first ever NCAA men's basketball tournament. You know what? I thought it's kind of fitting because March Madness is going on. And coming up, we have, is it going to kick over to the Sping Bib? It is going to be the Sping Bib coming from Milo. And because I think this is also another shorter pack, pause 1 second real quick. We're going to hit the bonus Wheelo Milo for the second pack because gotta have two because they're a little small. So 1 second. And we are back. It is the bonus Wheel of Milo. There's only three on there. I've seen him open all three of them, and I'm very confused about one of them. But there are only three left, so we shall shuffle, we shall spin, and I only looked up one little history fact of the day, but I think it's kind of fitting. You know, March Madness is in full swing. I haven't really been paying attention to it, if I'm honest. I think UConn was having a good run, and then they got knocked out. But either way, coming up, what is going to be the second of the small, very strange, it's going to be the confusing pack. You know what? This pack right here, this is, the thumbnail that I am going to create with this one. That said, we will be over at the table in just a moment. And it is Box O Jank time. We got the two packs. We're going for SpongeBob and what is this? The Skibidi toilet nonsense. Oh, this is going to be a very much so old man get off my lawn thing, but I have my thoughts. My thoughts will be seen. Oh, there we go. There's one. We don't know what, but there's one. I think I saw it. I think it's a shiny pack. It is SpongeBob. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be fun, I think. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Big ups to Milo. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Link to Milo down below. The king of the weird packs. Because when I see stuff and like, oh my god, I've never seen that before, you know it's a good thing. But we have us a pack of SpongeBob and Skibidi Toilet. I don't understand, but we're going to have fun anyway. Come on, there we go. And these are nice. I've seen Milo open these before. These are really, really nice looking cards, actually. I do kind of want to get more. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I'll put it down there because focus. We got Patrick. What is that? Something. Oh, these. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, everybody's like, did you not notice that? No, I did not notice that. That is sweet. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a acetate there with Patrick. Yeah, these are great. More of these are going to get purchased. Look at them. Look how freaking happy SpongeBob is. Ooh, an SSR. No way. I'll take it. Ah, these are nice. What was that one? That is, I didn't even notice that. STR. I don't know what that one is. SSR, I think I know what that is. And we got us a rare. Oh, that is, why is he in his pants? He's literally in his pants. Play together. Yeah. Good old SpongeBob. People forget, like, how filthy of a comedian the guy who voices SpongeBob is, actually. Oh, the Krabby Patty. Did anybody actually get the one that, who was it, Wendy's put out? I did not. But it is delicious. Delicious Krabby Patty. These are fantastic, Milo, by the way. These are, I'm having a blast. Barnacle Boy. God, I cannot remember who voiced him, but I know Ernest Borgnine was, Mermaid Man. Oh, man, that is great. Oh, Barnacle Boy, here's his stats in Japanese, and I do not read Japanese. If anybody does, do we recognize what that was? But I guess SR is, what, super rare? SSR was super, super rare. STR? Maybe I'm wrong, but STR, I have no idea. Those are fantastic. Those are fantastic. These... All right, here, hold on. Let's just start over. The internet has brought us many wonderful things, many wonderful advancements. It allows us to keep in touch and communicate with people all over the world. It allows us to access the history of the planet at our mere fingertips. We have the entire history of the planet. Then we have this. This is the dark side of the internet. I don't even remember when it came around, where it came from, what it's supposed to be. I just know it was a thing for a bit, and it's haunting. Well, there's some haunting things in here. We're going to find out. Yeah. See what I mean? Skibidi toilet. Like, is this like a universe? I thought it was a meme at first, but has it become like a universe? I don't know. We got a little bit of foil action with guy with the security camera head, SR, probably from the packet. Again, I have no idea of what lore there is, if anything, and I am all the confused, but they are phenomenal. I can't explain why. Nope, I was right the first time. HR, don't know what that is. Hyper rare? Wow. What in the... I just don't... I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking... Oh, that is cool. That's actually really good. Look at the foiling in there. Oh, that is fantastic. I have absolutely no clue about any of what we just saw. But you have to admit, much like me, you are entertained as well. And now... What? Oh, hang on, I just have to sit here and process this Skibidi whatever it is. I guess I'm that old. I'm that old guy that just doesn't understand it. Like, I've heard about it, all this nonsensical meme stuff. I don't know what it is, but they made cards out of it. I kind of want more cards out of it because I kind of want to see what in the world it is. And now we move on to the Shoutout. This time we are going with Clean Cheap Shots, sitting at 470, which, by the way, is a great name for a channel, in my humble opinion. A lot of, old school 50s PSA reveals. A lot of that old stuff. That's the good stuff. And to see, and whenever you see, a really good PSA PSA slab from, one of the old Bowmans especially, you always look at it like, it's incredible that is a piece of cardboard. And it's still so vibrant and bright, color-wise 70 years later. And the fact they still exist because back then people were trading them, doing whatnot with them. He has a ton of them, a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of memorabilia, and a lot of good times. And just a lot of good information. That's what we love. Unlike that is the reason for the internet, passing along of information. But anyway, sitting at 470 subs, which is much too low. We need to get him to 500 and beyond. Link to him, as well as Milo, will be down at the bottom. And now, it's been a gum-free day, but it hasn't been a Skibidi toilet-free day. I didn't think I'd ever have to say that sentence in my lifetime. We go to our box. We are going for Art Suydam. We're going to try to finish this set off. Plus, it is always good to look at art. Art's art. There we go. We have the checklist. We only need 8. We only need 8 more. 8 more to complete the set. The base set, at least. The metallics may come at a later date. Oh, jeez. Why is that? Why did that happen the way it did? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. All right. We've got there. Let's see. We'll go through. Did we get a metallic? Blast. We did not get a metallic. But let's go through, take a look at the art, excuse me, and see if we need any. Fairly sure we saw them, I think. Number 39, we did not. This is Summer Days. We do need this. Done in watercolor with a toothbrush. Fascinating. Again, I am completely and utterly fascinated by art. We got a chicken, a maiden, and a shrunken head. 3 of the 4 food groups. 82, we do not need that. We have had that before, but that is Libby and the chicken. Shout out, Libby. There it is. I love graffiti style. I love graffiti art. Absolutely love it. Have we seen this one before? 69, we have, but that is The Beggar. Oop, that's upside down. I know we've seen this one before. It's either the fighter or the boxer or something like that. The Nut. Well, I was close. Oh, wait, no, we do need that one. There was other ones with the boxer. We actually do need that. I did a trilogy for Carl Potts over at Epic Illustrated. The coloring was done on Xerox copies, interesting, which give a slightly different look than coloring originals. The amount of stuff that Art Suydam has done. Whew, that is a war mammoth right there. Number 1, a woolly mammoth. No, it's a war mammoth. We have seen him before. He is awesome. There we go. The Mugwumps, I think they're called. Yeah, Mudwog. I was close. Number 61. We have got this in the past, but it is the Mudwog. That is a cool looking picture. 21. We got this one before. This is Tarzan, The Lost Adventure, number 2. And actually, that was his first attempt at doing the Tarzan series. Ooh. I don't know if I've seen this one before. If I have, it hasn't been for a while. 89, actually we have. It's been a while, but we have. Oh, I like that. That is just very, very nice. Couple more. The snails. I was like, what is going on? 65 is The Chase. We did have that one. And our final card for this one. We've seen our little buddies. Is this... Oh, hopscotch. I never quite figured out what the purpose of the game was. Well, I haven't either. We have had that one in the past. But we were able to get 2 that we needed, which takes us down to 6. I swear we're going to get this. We got 39, Summer Days done, and number 80, which was the Nut, done. And now, what once was 8 has now become 6, and that makes me very, very happy to continue to add to that set. But that is going to do it for Jank Pack Thursday. What in the world it would be? Like I said, I haven't even dreamt of the thumbnail. But you'll obviously have seen it, but as of this moment in history, I have not yet dreamt of the thumbnail for what this is going to be, other than it's going to be awesome. So that is going to do it. Thank you so much, Milo, for the packs. A lot of fun. More SpongeBob coming at you in some form or fashion. Let me know what everybody thought down below. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everybody in the chat. And we will see you next time.